If we look very broadly, the World Health Organization estimates how many people die because of air pollution. And what they came up with was a total of about 7 million deaths per year globally that were affected in total by indoor and outdoor pollution. That's about 1 in 8, because about 56 million people die every year. In case you were wondering what that number was, I looked it up. A whole history of my career, I started out doing things that were mostly focused on energy efficiency before I came to the university 25 years ago. And then I started getting more interested in indoor air quality for a variety of reasons. And what I came to see after a while was that our whole industry was very good at dealing with energy efficiency, although we'd always like to do better, but that we really didn't have a very good grasp on indoor air quality. And maybe I should stop and say that I keep saying higher ventilation rate, things get better. What we're really doing is decreasing exposure. There are sources in the space. Ventilation takes contaminants that are being generated and removes them. And then the more ventilation we have, the faster the source is diluted and the lower the concentrations become. When we add up heating, lighting, cooling, and ventilation, that's more than half of the total energy use of buildings, and HVAC is nearly half. So one of the main areas where we can do something about the energy use of buildings is by reducing the amount of energy it takes to perform these various environmental control tasks. We don't have an air quality meter. We do some things to try to keep the air quality in our buildings acceptable, but nothing is being measured in a way that can be translated into a monetary outcome, except in a few specialized environments. If you want to go someplace where indoor air quality effects are known, it's healthcare facilities. So in healthcare facilities, the infection rate is of great concern, and so attention is paid to what they do in those types of facilities. This is very important because if we're thinking about ventilation, we're trying to get contaminant levels down to where we want them to be. The stronger the source is, the more ventilation it takes. So anything that we do to eliminate a source means that's one more thing we don't have to dilute or remove. But you have to design the building to get the airflow. So the architects have to do their job differently so that we get good air circulation through the buildings without having any fans. The first question is what to control. This is one of the big unanswered questions of indoor air quality, is that there are hundreds of thousands of things in the air. Which of them really matter? Which of the ones are important enough that we should measure them and control them? And do other contaminants change in concentration in a way that's related to that? But good indoor air quality is fundamental. It's part of indoor environmental quality, which is the first thing that you would hope every architect and building designer and owner would think of. But unfortunately it uses a lot of energy, so it sometimes seems being in opposition to our goals for being energy efficient. You can download it from the ASHRAE website, and it's free. So if you read this, it will give you a lot more detail than I have in this talk about some of the things you can do to achieve the kinds of goals we've discussed here. And with that, I will conclude, and if there's time, I'd be happy to have questions and comments. Thank you.
It's an honor to have you here, and we would like you to give you a small present as a symbol of friendship.
Thank you.
Hoping you like it.
To mention a little bit about my program. Architectural engineering is a very interesting applied field that sort of combines civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, focused on buildings. So we teach some of the basic subjects of those fields, but our graduates are all looking for careers in the construction industry. They may be design engineers, they may be lighting designers, they may be construction managers. Some of them go to work at manufacturers. So very interesting field, and with a very good job prospect. And I'm the graduate program officer at our university. We have Master of Engineering degrees that are 30 credit degrees. If you want to simply get some specialization, you can come and take one of those. And we also have the usual research degrees, Master of Science and PhD. So I'm going to provide some information to the faculty here, and they can share it with you if anyone is looking for study abroad. We'd certainly be interested to hear from you if you're. What do you recommend? I mean, I'm interested in trying.
Yeah, I think that's good. But I don't know if
No, it's really good.
Yeah,
it's like a
soup.
Soup?
Yeah, it's
soup.
Yeah.
Local is good too. Yeah. What do you prefer, locro or caldo de patas? Caldo de pata, yo digo.
Caldo de pata.
Sí, caldo de pata. Yeah.
But the beach there is cold, right?
The water's cool. The beach can be quite hot today. Kayaking too. Go kayaking. Yeah.
Hay varios el museo de Centro para nada. Ese es bonito también. Acá esta es la compañía.
No, sí, o sea, viste que